And we're on. Was everybody doing waffleboard breaks day after the holiday? First Facebook claim of the week. We have action pack week. We have the waffleboard break box today, and we have one on Thursday as well. One in 29 today, one in 28 on Thursday. So it's gonna be fun. Getting down to the last week before the reload. We have the hit parade box is now filled, so that is filled. Thank you everybody for that and your quick payments and everything. We will break that tomorrow night. We'll at nine. We will random 9:30 rather. We will random the unclaimed teams to the 16 spots, and then we'll open that up and we'll see who is the winner of that. And like I said, if we do hit the McDavid, it'll be random to the spots. So your team, you get your claim team, you get your random team, and of course you have a chance at the McDavid if we hit it. Absolutely beautiful Erie Otters CCM CHL jersey. So that's real cool. I like having that. Like I said, we know that the hit parade, regular hit parade, is close to 80% customs, but there are some Fanatics and CCM or no CCM and Mitchell and Ness and Adidas filtered in there, plus the absolute Super Series headliner with the McDavid. So it's still worth a shot. You figure you got at least a 1 in 5 chance of hitting a license is pretty much what I've seen the average of regular hit parade. And of course with the McDavid in there. So it's worth a shot. I've seen 2 boxes, or I've been told of 2 boxes so far opening, and it was not McDavid in either of those 2. So we're looking at 98 boxes left. I'm still trying to find other breaks, and just to keep, full disclosure, like I said, I don't want to advertise possibility of hitting McDavid if he shows up elsewhere. But the only 2 boxes we've seen so far were the Boyer Salmain Toronto custom and a Jason Robertson Dallas custom. So 2 of those customs are gone, so I don't have to worry about those 2. But like I said, there's all the teams are claimed. There's still, obviously Pittsburgh has the Gensel on the headliners, and nobody claimed Pittsburgh, I don't think. So that's somebody's going to get another headliner in their random, which is pretty cool. Like I said, there's 9 headliners to be claimed by you guys, 16 spots. But some of you, of course, have your favorite teams, and it doesn't matter what the headliners are. You just want to hit the jerseys from your team, which is fine. But I expected the headliners to go pretty fast. And obviously, Big Al hit the second to last headliner when he took the Kings. That's a really nice. Who was that? The Dustin Bufflin? Oh no, not Dustin Bufflin. Byfield, Quentin Byfield's like throwback jersey, which is pretty cool. So we'll see. Like I said, that's gonna be fun. Tomorrow, the first one. I do have several more, and I can order more as long as they still have them. Before the McDavid hits here or elsewhere. I don't mind buying more of those because every box opens increases the odds of possibly hitting the McDavid. So, and I can't quite feel what the boxes. Like I said, I know the CCM OHL jerseys, the CHL jerseys that I've had, aren't overly heavy, so they're not quite Adidas heavy. So these are all kind of, you feel the boxes. But like I said, we could have that. So I'm not gonna roll out me having McDavid. So I'm definitely, with full disclosure, I don't want you guys to think that, I'm holding back a jersey or holding back a box. But we're gonna random. I have 4. We're just gonna random whichever box we're gonna open. So it could be, we could hit McDavid in the first box, we could hit him in the last box, we could not hit him at all. But still 4 boxes, gives us a pretty much a 1 in 25 chance of hitting McDavid, and better than that since we've seen 2 boxes. I like to figure out the odds and stuff. So you can't obviously go strictly by the odds, because obviously we do the randomizer, and the randomizer is not always good to everybody. It's only good to one person every break, but the odds are still there. So some people end up grabbing lots of spots. I know he closed us with a bunch of spots at the end, so he has a lot of spots tonight. So there's no guarantee he'll hit, but of course he has a half dozen of the 29 spots. So his odds of hitting are better than anybody's else's, I think. But some bunch of you guys got multiple spots, so your spots are all better than 1 in 29. You get 2 spots, 1 in 15 chance. It's because purely numbers. It's obviously the randomizer decides which box we're going to open. And but like I said, when I was in breaks, I mean, I kind of always thought about the odds, and you like to see. I always like to try to be live in as many runs as possible. Our two oldest boxes actually are both Matt L tonight. So if 28 or 40 comes out, that's definitely Matt L. That's the last two boxes from those runs. So you guys be rooting for him if he hits that. So I do have like some customs I'll be giving away, at least one on Sunday. So definitely get your bids in for Sunday. We'll be giving some freebies. I got some freebies to give away. So we'll be doing that on Sunday. But before then, action packed. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, three different boxes. The hit parade box, obviously tomorrow. We'll get that one done. If you guys, I mean, like obviously with the McDavid in there, I mean, it's worth it to do another one next week. I don't think I'm going to open it the same day I listed. I mean, obviously this one took a couple days to fill, which I don't mind. I don't even mind if it takes till Wednesday. If a worst case scenario, if we had took till Thursday to fill, but with $16 is a cheap stab, or 2 for 30, and it's worth it to grab two teams because of course you have two chances to make David if we hit it. So it's fun. Like I said, it's I don't have many chances to grab hit parade boxes, but I see them and I do. So I don't mind grabbing those boxes. In fact, the last series is where I ended up getting two of the customs that I had to give away to you guys. So my luck as it started to warm up, obviously I got into a little bit of a heater, hit twice over at Big Al's, but the one of them will be in my reload probably, and the other ones I'll be giving away to you guys, the customs, of course. So like I said, if I have good luck, you guys end up benefiting as well. So, but like I said, it's going to be a fun week. This is a crazy couple weeks. I've been doing well, grabbing stuff for reload. I'm at about, I think I'm like I said, I don't have a lot of stuff in house. I have about 8 of them on hand, plus more if something hits that I have a backup for, and I have about another 6 or 7 on the way in some shape or means, depending on the weather and the postal services and however they're getting to me. But like I said, I expect to have at least 13, 14, and then maybe up to even 16. We're going to get down to 23, so we're still not going to get over 40 after the reload. So it's going to be, it's never, I haven't been able to get over 40 with a reload in quite some time. Usually it's in the, 14, 15, 12, we've even done a couple times, but never get us over the 40 mark before we get back. So even then, I mean, you're talking still good odds, 38, 39 boxes. And then, of course, the spot prices go down in my Facebook claims, as well as the eBay, fights aren't as bloody. So, I mean, it's good for both of us when the boxes get a little higher. Of course, the odds get a little worse, but not terribly worse. We're talking 29 boxes today, 30 boxes or 40 boxes is not, much worse than that. And like I said, you guys see every one of these jerseys, you know exactly what you're gunning for. Most of these, like some of these are straight out of my PC. I got a couple of PCs in the reload. I'm going to see if I want to add anything else, but it's getting tough for me to start trimming anything more. I just get, I'm attached to a lot of these jerseys and it hurts me to give them away. But like I said, I love when they end up in your guys' hands. I know most of you probably have already received everything I sent out last week. As of right now, I think I only have, how many boxes do I have? I think two boxes. Let me look at what it is. 3. I have 3 boxes upstairs. And then whatever comes out today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So Saturday, I'll be mailing out again another big stack of boxes. So, but I appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate everybody coming back. Appreciate everybody's fanaticism. The games are going pretty good today. There's a lot. Like I said, this is the month where they jam in everything in on top of it. So Keller, there it is. Took a poke off his face, but I said he's the captain. I said that's what. Oh yeah, the Caprizo. I saw these on the partial. So I mean, he's obviously. I mean, I don't know if they have custom Caprizos. I haven't seen one, but I'm sure they may exist, but it may be a license. I mean, I haven't seen, it's rare that they don't put him as a headliner, but I guess they were just happy with the headliners that they threw up there. Kind of fresh looks. They've had Kaprizov has actually been a headliner in some of the recent series. So we'll see. Good luck for that. Like I said, I'm excited to see what comes out of the hit parade box, because it's not my product, and I'm more than happy to to break them because I know they're kind of cheap stabs, especially when you have a massive series headliner like that McDavid. It's worth it, to give you guys chances at that. So love to see somebody hit that, especially in my room. That'd be cool. So, like I said, other than that, I've been talking to the guy actually a little bit today, chatting with the guy from East Coast. He's working on getting his series up, which probably won't happen within a month or so, maybe a little less, but we'll see. He'll be letting me know when that comes along. But obviously, you still have boxes over at Big Al, so make sure you guys get ready for that. He's doing another box tomorrow, and of course, I think he's down to 6 total he has left. So he's got 6 more. So he's doing one tomorrow and then one next Monday. I was not in it yesterday. I forgot. With the holiday, I forgot that he even had a box being posted. I should know and I should have looked for it. But, with having to be logged in as the WAFFLEBOARD Break Facebook ID, I didn't even check because I can't join his room as a page. So I have to actually toggle out. I gotta go check on my phone, but I missed it last night. It was Kyle Connor, my boy, the Ginger Sniper, hit in his box last night. So that was cool to see that come out. I didn't see who won that, but so like I said, Big Al is mostly football. As you guys know, he comes in here. There he is. Scored twice. Down goes Winnipeg. So the Utah Hockey Club is playing well. And they're beating some good teams right now, which is nice. See how they can make a run this year. Like I said, Big Al's got a great room. I've definitely made him into a hockey fan, hockey junkie, hockey collector. But a wife would do the game without. hey, that happens. Like I said, I think trying to remember what my wife got to the Phillies game without me. I think I don't know if she's ever been to the Eagles without me. I've never attended a pro football game live on purpose more than anything, but I'm not going to break that streak. So that's pretty much it for me. So I'm not a diehard enough football fan to do that. I watch football. TV is good enough for me. But the hockey, I definitely tried to go to as much as I can. I won't see the game this year. I'd like to see Mitch Koff, obviously, with Philly here. Obviously, I don't want to see, try to get a decent team that comes in here to play them. But Utah, that's a fun. The first season in the city, obviously with their in between jerseys, their temporary jerseys, and obviously next year is going to be unbelievable when they unveil their logo and their mascot and their new uniforms. It's going to be just as fun as this year. Obviously, this is the getting the feet wet. Obviously, the fan base is pretty rabid out there in Utah, so it's I love seeing a fan base embrace it. Like I said, I was pretty much at ground zero with Tampa, when they hit down there. So it's definitely invite Carl over there. I said Carl goes back to cover 2 Black Label for he's just hasn't been around. I'm glad he actually looked me up. So Nick G obviously, and these guys are a tight group, so it's good for Matt L and Nick G and Carl to find us and have some fun, dive into the pool and hit some jerseys. So good luck to everybody. Like I said, Nick G and Matt haven't hit since they've come back, but Carl Z hit obviously that amazing Keller the first night he was here. But like I said, just get going. Like I said, just one box tonight. Exactly. You were there right at the very end of Ray's run. Like I said, Ray did. He had obviously passed a Ray's amount, but he got he did a solid. It was something like 2-something years, and then obviously he told me December that he was going to be stopping at the end of the year, and then I just started building up when I needed to do the break. I just decided to jump into the void. So April, basically I hit the ground running. So, and we're now, this is box 377, so of just my product, and then of course we've done almost 400 jerseys because we have had double jersey boxes, 22 of them. So we're at 21 of them. So we're at 398 jerseys. So this is jersey 399 tonight. So Thursday's going to be fun. That'll be jersey 400, no matter what, since there's no double jerseys in there. So jersey 400, box 378. Thursday's going to be pretty fun. Of course, Sunday I have some giveaways, obviously, for you guys. So stick around. We'll give away the jerseys, after we break on Sunday, and that'll be the last obviously double before the reload goes in. So I got a lot of work ahead of me trying to get the I have the pictures for all the jerseys I have in house. I got to get pictures for everything that comes in. I would like to get the collages. I'd like to try to get it up there Friday or Saturday, and then obviously the weekend I'll be posting all the jerseys for the reload. Of course, I have to enter them in and have them go live next Tuesday to end, of course, on the 2nd of February. So it's a pretty action-packed next couple weeks for us. So I appreciate everybody, their support. I mean, I know some of you guys have, there's a couple guys have taken breaks, which I appreciate. I said, I fully support, just to refresh and clear your mind and you take a step away. I don't mind. I said, I never want to pressure anybody. I said, I want, I understand the fanaticism that we all have for these hockey jerseys. I'm more than happy to get them to you guys, but it can be frustrating at times when you go on cold streaks. The hot streaks, kind of make that fade away. But like I said, not everybody's able to go on heaters because obviously the randomizer is only happy and good to one person per break mostly. So, but we'll see. Like I said, I like giving away the freebies because obviously we'll have 2 people win the jersey that night. So, but yeah, so let's get going. 29 boxes tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow night, hit parade box. I'm looking forward to seeing what we get out of my boxes. And like I said, I'm more than happy to order more because, and it's not the most profitable product, but it's fun. Like I said, I'd rather, just make a couple bucks and have somebody get whatever we hit out of these boxes, especially with the chance to get some of the headliners. The Draisaitl is great. Yzerman, you don't see Yzerman every series. It's nice seeing Yzerman in there, and that's a beautiful sig. Of course, the fun jerseys, obviously, the young players, the Byfield, the Leo Carlson, obviously it's a pretty decent headliners, but so $100 a medal. You know what? I can't. I got to stick to my guns. I don't want to bring it tight because I think I might have a couple payments I'm still waiting on, and I know Timu. I didn't talk to him, so I don't want to break it. Obviously, he's over in Finland. He watches it the next day. So it's the middle of the morning or the middle of the night, 5 a.m., 4 a.m. in Finland. So I don't want to do that with the first box. But moving forward, I may be tempted to break early, depending if when we fill. I'm not going to lock it down. So yeah, all 3 is, make sure you pour me one. So yeah, so definitely this will be tomorrow. I don't know which one. I got 20. Let me get my numbers. I was at 16, 69, I think 18. So I got 18, 20, 69, whatever. So we'll just roll. We'll random for whichever box number tonight. And it's going to be fun. Like I said, I'm more than happy to order more. Like I said, I don't have a sealed case, so I don't guarantee a headliner. But, I mean, like I said, grabbing them from different cases is always fun. So there we go. So let's do it. Let me get my randoms up, guys. Let's get our box. Okay, where's my dice? Hey, dice. There's my list. Okay, here we guys go. Okay, of course, 5 or more. Roll our dice. See how many times we're going to roll the lists. There they are, 20 and a 40. Matt, there's your boxes. So just so you know, that's your numbers that you're gunning for. Oh, there it was. There's my list. I'll get in there. Okay. We'll do it a random one. So there's the list. All the boxes are there. You obviously have those 2 boxes. Okay, I can see you get that over there. Oh, there we go. Moved it. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 or more, of course. So here we go. 5 or more, guys. Let's do it. 7 times the most common die roll. 7 times. 29 boxes. 7 times. 2, a 3, a 4. Come on, Tootsie Pops. A 5, a 6, and the box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 2. 2 is not from the most recent reload. 7 times, box number 2. 7 times, box number 2. There it is, box number 2. Oh, gonna be exciting. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me look at my list. Let me make my internal housekeeping here. Box number 2. Box number 2. Okay, my lists. Box number 2. Okay. Box number 2. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Box number 2. Top box. Box number 2. 2. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. I know. You know the weather. Come on, Carl. You gotta have a snuggle buddy. Like I said, obviously, as cold as it may be wherever everybody is, knowing how it is here, and I know a lot of you guys are in much more frigid climates and locales in the Utah, in the areas of New York. There's definitely some serious cold going on. So here we go. Box number 2. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what you got. It's one of my friends, Stanley Cup champion, number 2 overall pick, Jack Eichel. There we go. One of our waffle. I told you, I'm not going to be happy until everybody in this room has Jack Eichel and Sammy Reinhart in their PCs. There we go. Congratulations, the Reebok Jack Eichel. This is from when he was actually drafted. Like, so he definitely was not the captain, I don't believe. He was there not long. This is Jack Eichel, number 2 overall pick. There it is. Beautiful sig. It's an AJCOA. Jack Eichel with the 15 on the front. No C. This is from early on, his first year or 2 with Buffalo. Congratulations. I love the Reeboks. I love the Reebok crest more than the Fanatics crest. The Fanatics are cheap because obviously it's cheaper to get them autographed, but I always liked the Reebok. Fell in love with the old Reeboks. So people that had the Reebok jerseys when they played, if you still locate those on the secondary market, there it is. I'm more than happy to grab the Reeboks. So congratulations, Jack Eichel owner. Who's Jack Eichel? Can't remember who claims Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel goes Nick G. Congratulations. There it is. One of our returning newbies, Nick G. So just Matt with your 2 old boxes you did not hit tonight. But obviously, there you go. Congratulations. Carl Z is now hit, and Nick G is now hit. Congratulations, Jack Attack. Love Jack Eichel, man. Good American kid. Obviously, Stanley Cup champion, 2nd overall pick. Wasn't sure if he's going to shake, being number 2 to Crosby until obviously Buffalo. Nobody's winning the Buffalo, at least anytime real soon. So, obviously, people have flooded there, won cups. Jack Eichel, obviously Sammy Reinhart, but players move on from there and win cups. But Jack Eichel, nice to see. He was definitely traded to Vegas, and he won the cup. But there he is when he started it, and signatures nice and clean from when he started with the Sabres. The Swords hit. Congratulations, Nick G. Sorry for everybody that did not hit tonight, but your odds have gotten even better for Thursday. 28 boxes on Thursday. Like I said, we're going to do 27 and 26 on Sunday, and we're going to do 25 and 24 next week, which is absolutely insane. So that's as low as I feel. I don't feel like even getting that low, but you guys will benefit with those crazy odds next week. Try not to hurt you guys too bad with the spot prices, but we'll see what comes out Thursday and obviously Sunday, and then I'll get that list up for you guys next week. But it's gonna be fun. Like I said, fantastic. Jack Eichel. Like I said, I know other people have gone for that spot. It's not, that's definitely one that's turned hands a couple times. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys. We've had Eichel, as a frequent visitor in my boxes, and I don't mind at all because, like I said, he's not like a crumb tread, retread player. It's, Jack Eichel is still putting up huge numbers. You watch Vegas Golden Knights, he's a player who's having a great year. He has a cup. Obviously he was a number 2 overall pick. So I never have a bad thing to say about Jack Attack. So it's nice to see that hit tonight. Congratulations, Nick G. You're finally hitting at Waffleboard Breaks. Obviously, you gotta try to lean on Matt for some luck. So obviously, sorry, Matt, but now at least we know who Carl's gonna be spooning with to keep warm tonight. So Nick G's the lucky one. So yes, man, I knew that was going bad. I said it was not feeling good that game. So I was like, I didn't enjoy the last period or so. But I mean, it was nice to see Cooch get an early goal. So he's only, I think, 4 behind McKinnon now for points in the league. He's the second player to hit 70, and McKinnon's, I think, has 74. So, and he's got, I think, 4 more games played than Cooch. Now, Cooch missed a couple, so it's not like a couple are because they're short on the schedule, but he actually sat out a couple games, so he's never going to get to 82. So he's going to have to do a lot of damage in the second half if he wants to pass McKinnon in points, because McKinnon, I think last year, I think they, obviously they gave him the heart last year, and he ends. And I mean, obviously the centers usually get the love, but Cooch is one of the best passing wingers to ever play hockey. That's without argument. And we'll see if he can continue to pile up points towards the end of the year. Obviously, he needs Gunsel and Point to stay healthy. Obviously, that's important for him to be able to stockpile the points. But we'll see. Yeah, so it's a bummer. Like I said, they got tough. They got to play Detroit, I think, tomorrow. No, they play Chicago, I think, tomorrow. Then Chicago, they're off by 2 days. Then they play Chicago almost within like a 36-hour span. So it's a rough month of January for the Bolts. But if they can get through that without killing themselves in the playoff standings, I think they should be fine. But we'll see how it goes. But there we go. Congratulations, Nick G, on the Ico. First hit of Waffleboard Breaks. Like I said, I'll put that in the stock of boxes for to go out on Saturday. And I will see everybody back here, of course, on tomorrow night. Like I said, tomorrow night, we're just coming in and breaking. We'll do the random for the random teams. And like I said, I don't expect anybody to trade, but I'll give you a minute to discuss if somebody has a random they'd rather have that somebody else is willing to offer. But hopefully most of you guys will be here. Like I said, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 people in the break tomorrow. I think Batimu probably won't be here. So like 8 or 9 people will be here tomorrow. So if anybody wants to trade a random team, I'll give you guys a minute at that. But said more than likely we'll just random it and then we'll break it. So we'll get done quick tomorrow night. So but thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Really happy to get these jerseys to you guys. I absolutely love the Eichel. Absolutely love the Eichel. So, and I'm more than happy. If I ever see them, I'm willing to grab them. So Eichel will be back, I'm sure. I don't have one on my radar right now, but I'm more than happy to grab Eichels when they show up. So, but thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the night, rest of the games, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the Hit Parade box. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later. Take care. A tie. Yeah, a tie. I gave you Jake and Sam. I tell you, I said, I'm not happy until you guys all have one. That's the way I'm going to roll. I'm basically like the candy man, spreading my Jack Eichels and Sammy Reinhardt's. Or like the long lost Buffalo players. I'll see everybody tomorrow.